Well, gamers, Chapter 6. So does there actually be, like, story this time? Because it feels like half the time there isn't actually story. And I don't know. Oh, hey! That's me, isn't it? Hot dog! Already, wow. Is it? Prince Leif, over here!
Augustus, what are you doing here?
Planning your rescue, but it seems that was unnecessary. Clearly you're safe and sound, but you look as if your mind is in great turmoil.
I've never hated the Empire more than I do now in this moment, Augustus. My parents were snatched from this world because of the Empire's actions. And now? This world because of the Empire's actions. And now it has taken the only person I have known to be my mother. Friedrich is little more than their hand, permitting evil at their behest. Augustus, show me how to wage war against them. I'll do anything to get her back. Just tell me what I need to do.
Lady Ava was turned to stone by some foul magic, you say? If that is indeed the case, you must accept that she is gone, Prince Leif.
What kind of talk is that? Isn't there some way to undo what's happened to her?
Well, there's a sacred artifact, the Staff of Kia, that can reverse the process of petrification. Yet the enemy is one step ahead of us. Long ago, Archbishop Manfroy of the Leonster Church placed a seal upon the staff that prevents anyone not of his bloodline from using it.
Manfroy's bloodline. But then...
This is mere rumor, but it is said that a hidden shrine to Loptus lies deep within the Aid Desert. Countless warriors who defied the Lopturians... Oh shit! Wait, I don't remember this dialogue. This Kalia, you sick bitch. I'll talk about this during the map. Why I'm reacting so strongly to this line. Countless warriors who defied the Lopturians and were turned to stone are kept within its forbidden halls. Amongst them, fuck you, Kaga. You little crick. Amongst them, some say you can even find the young rebels who fell at the Battle of Valhalla so many years ago. If true, I imagine Lady Ava's petrified form will also be taken there as a trophy.
That nonsense. Utter nonsense.
I kind of agree. Is that what you call utter nonsense is the state of the world? Do you doubt how much power the Leonster Church holds? Look around you! In the Thracian Peninsula alone, tens of thousands of children have been seized and sent to Valhalla. In places where the church's influence runs strong, places like your native Leonster or this very city, they possess near total authority. In these areas, you'll see nary a single child still free.
Do parents feel nothing when their children are stolen from them? Why aren't they fighting this?
Of course the people fight this. They resist however they can. Not just a monster, but everywhere the Empire has dominion. But they're simple folk with no real weapons. They can never match the might of the imperial army, let alone the Leonster Church. Any who do try are arrested and executed, at best. The Church's elite unit of sorcerers, the Welkin Risen, use methods that are the very definition of cruelty. They don't merely execute rebels, they burn everyone in their village at the stake. From all this, the men and women of Jugdral have lost their will to fight. They are little more now than slaves. Make no mistake, the Dark Age is upon us again.
Is there an end to their heartlessness?
North Thracia was once defined by its clear skies and lush, verdant fields, but the land is now beset by dark clouds that blot out the sun. Prince Leif. Your loyalty to Lady Avel is admirable, but a more important task stands before you. North Thracia needs a hero to rally behind. Someone who will revigorate the people's will to fight and assemble them into an army. Call such heroism whatever you like. Whether through bravery or ingenuity, you must rise above the obstacles before you. Prince Leif, you carry the blood of both the loyal Quan and the just maiden Ethelyn. Their strengths, their deeds, live on in you. Do you realize what that means? If the heir to House Leonster were to raise an army, all those in North Thracia who oppose the Empire would unite behind him. If such a thing were to occur, perhaps, just perhaps, the Empire and Lopterians could be driven from Thracia.
I refuse to abandon the commander, but I understand your reasoning, Augustus. If I could become the rallying figure for the liberation of Thracia, if I could rebuild Leonster and lead its army to crush the Empire. It would be nothing short of what Finn and I have dreamed of for as long as I can remember. Augustus, if you would join me as my tactician and advisor, there's no hardship I would be unwilling to endure. But is defeating the Empire even possible?
Yes, but leave the details for another time. For now we must focus on our escape. I must say, Prince Leif, I'm glad to hear such resolve from you.
There's no shortage of soldiers emerging to pursue us. Is there any safe route out of here?
Going through the eastern side gate would be ideal, but that would require making our way through the castle town. If anyone is spotted by the enemy, they'll call for reinforcements, making our escape that much more difficult.
Not to be seen by the enemy, I'm not sure how to avoid that.
If you want to avoid going through the town, I've got your back. Hermes and I can fly everyone over the wall one by one. No chance of being seen that way.
That'll get us out of here without a fight. But will you be alright, Karen?
I can tell Hermes is willing to tough it out for everybody's sake. Plus, you killed half the army, so there's less to carry across. Normally, Pegasus only let women so much as touch them. Some about men gets them spooked. Hermes is willing to give everyone a chance, though. He's a male Pegasus, so he's plenty strong enough to carry me and one extra. And it seems we have a viable means of escape. The question now becomes whether we should chance visiting the castle town. So, what got me so upset is originally Shozo Kaga, the creator of Fire Emblem and the main writer of all these early games, had an idea for a third generation in Fire Emblem 4. How would this work? Well, a bunch of the Gen 1 characters from Fire Emblem 4 were turned into stone and hidden beneath in a desert. Ira, Laquasis, who else? Azel. One other, I think a woman. But I can't remember who. They were all hidden beneath in a desert, and somehow they're gonna, be involved in Gen 3. I think that's a stupid idea, and I'm kind of glad it got scrapped. I am down for I would love a Gen 3 done right, however. Storage? Yay! I can now go to the supply! I can also go to the store and buy crap! Yay! Yay! I'm gonna have Lifus go first, because Lifus is going to be, no. I'm gonna have you go first, because you can Kanto out of it. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Actually, I wanted you to sell that. short lance. I'll have you take that for now, and that's it. What are you? HP, strength, minus the luck. Yeah, I want you to have that. Because the thing about her is her luck, I believe, is good already. Her luck is capped. So losing that luck growth means nothing, but the strength is going to make her deal more damage, and HP means she can take more hits, obviously. I'm going to have him keep those both. I'm going to have him keep... Yeah, I'm going to have him keep both of them on him because he can sell them for more money. I'm going to have her keep this. I'm not going to have her do anything there. I'm going to have her keep the silver bow because I want her to sell it. Yep, that looks about right. And then Laura is just going to... I'm going to have Laura dump her inventory except for things I want her to sell at the shop. So I guess have her keep those 3. And a sword so that she doesn't get captured and whisked away. Fergus, what's your inventory looking like? Yeah, no, that's about what I want. See, typically I'd be able to do a wider chokehold, but I am down 3 units. So I can't do as big of a chokehold as I would normally do here, which is going to make it more interesting. Anyways, ooh, who's going to voice these two? Who's going to... I believe I already voiced Marita, but that doesn't matter. I'll have you voice the guy on the left who's the one talking, Seth.
I do apologize for this, Bishop. Like, all I've done is weigh you down.
Tell me something, Galzus. You said you work for Baron Raedric, correct? So why this girl, of all people? What is she to you?
Nobody.
Whatever you say, Galzus. I admit, this is a bit much to handle on my Losim, but I'll manage. May the fortunes of war be generous to you, my good man. We'll talk more about Sias later in the game because he's a pretty interesting character. Same with Galzus. Galzus is a scary dude.
I barely recognized you last. Never expected to see that face of yours again.
So, you may have noticed by now, gamer family, that I use Fire Emblem Heroes for these thumbnails. With episode 1, I like consistency, so I knew starting the episode 1, if I was gonna put a he needs to go here. I knew from moment 1 that if I was going to put a single Fire Emblem Heroes character on the thumbnail, I would want consistency. Oh my. I am out of iron swords. That's crazy. Yay. I probably should have had him take a vulnerary. I'll have her replace stuff with vulneraries. Are you the village? Are you? No, one of these actually gets me a new unit. You're gonna fuck out my grandson, Cliff, ain't you? I'm mighty thankful that Sir said his friends like y'all to rely on. If anybody asks, y'all didn't get this from me, but I'd like you to have this here rapier. Don't be modest now. Take it. Typically, I'd give this to someone like Fergus. But I haven't decided if that's still the case. Yeah, let's have you kill this guy. Again, I'm used to having quite a bit more units in this map. So, but I can't go too slow. I can't go too slow for reasons that you'll see once it happens. So, episode 5's thumbnail. Funny, quirky little thing. Obviously, first of all, this game's names are now out of date. The name localizations that this translation patch uses as of this week that I'm recording this are now out of date. It's no longer Matcha, it is Matcha now. And she's on the thumbnail. Thunder and Thud. I've been waiting for you folks. You're the ones who helped my son Murphy. As soon as he came home, I sprinted him and the other village's kids away to someplace real safe. I got y'all to thank for even being able to see him again. Shucks, but I'm being awfully impolite. I'm Hicks, proud axe-knight of Munster. And after what Riedrich's done, he's sure worn out his hospitality. Why do you say I keep up with you and we teach him some manners? Hicks will be deployed on 2 maps only in this entire game, but this is one of them. Because I need him. I need him real badly. I want to draw you out with Karen. Okay, Karen can't go that far. What's great about Lithus, again, is I can use him to disarm mages. If he has an open inventory. Yes, I can use him to disarm mages, which is great. There, vulneraries for people to have. But it wasn't always going to be Machi on the thumbnail. Originally, I wanted to put Laura, but this was before I re-looked at her Fae art, which is... Not only is it a spoiler, it's a little... She has some of the more skimpy art in Fire Emblem Heroes, which is insane. So I don't know if I'm even going to use her on a thumbnail, quite honestly. I still have to decide that. I was like, what the frick? IS, what the hell are you doing? Then I put Karen on here. And then the banner got revealed, and I was like, what do you mean? Machia? Ooh, but I kill her. So, like... so there was only one video where she could be on the thumbnail. If only someone like Fergus was in Fire Emblem Heroes. Oh my... You're... a flippin' magic unit. Oh, I guess Nana has low magic, so... Oh, you can't disarm. Ugh. Oh, this is actually your highest avoid. You don't double. I'm going to move you all the way to the back. Karen must... I think I need Karen to be my night killer. But... I mean, my mage killer, but... You don't kill! Oh, man. At least he only has 3 damage. Has she been getting good level ups on a defense? No. That guy's just really flippin' weak. I kept your sword, right? Yes. Okay. That just matters because I don't want her to get captured. Let's get rid of Graf Caliber because I don't want you to use any more of its durability. Unless I have to. Okay, I was hoping for strength too, because I want her to be able to do more damage, but... Okay. I didn't think that through. I didn't think through the fact that Hicks could get attacked by both. Okay, cool. I love that 1 durability sword. At least you still have enough speed to double. All things considered, thanks to Paragon mode, the easy mode, the few units I do have are all actually really good. I may not have a lot. I have a low quantity. But they are all good. Karen, I am tired of you missing. I want you to get that door. Keep going down to get the doors unlocked. Good. Good. Not good. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. Oh, frick! Well, that sucks. I was doing so good, too.
Hmm.
I was doing so good. But no. Nope. What can I do differently? There's gotta be something I could do differently to be more efficient, but I don't know what. Have you open that. Then I'll have... There was nothing I really had Leif grab out of... Oh, no, I had him put stuff away. Hey, at least he has the vulnerary now. Okay. I'm going to actually just have Fergus start over here already, because I think that's for the better. Okay, come on. I'll deal with that broken sword later. Boom. And I'll have you go in now. Boom, 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 boom. And I'll have you actually take out the broken sword. Yeah. Okay. Don't need any of that dialogue. No, 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 no. Sloppy menuing, go away. Why is everyone flipping missing? That's insane. Everyone's missing. Like, non-stop, bro. It's infuriating. Infuriating. Anything else I want you to sell? Meteor. I don't need Meteor. Meteor can get sold for probably a good chunk of money. First of all, let's get you to the Flame Sword now. I'm actually going to leave him there because he gets more avoid there. And I could put Karen in your range this time. And Laura's kind of just the unit that exists right now. She's my least important unit just because she's she will serve a very specific purpose eventually, but she can't serve it yet. Beautiful. It's actually kind of... How much uses are left on... Not a lot. Keep you right there. Bruh, failed to kill him again. Okay. How bad can this possibly go? It went exactly how I wanted it to, essentially. Hell, Hicks didn't even get hit. It actually went better than I could have asked it to. Okay, not better than I could have asked it to, but about as good as I wanted it. I needed it to go. Boom. Boom. Wait. Why didn't she heal him? Did I have her attack? Well. Could have been worse. Leif right there so that Asvel's less likely to get hit. Boom. Shaka. Laka. Maybe. Yep, boom shakalaka. Indeed. And she'll protect Lifus as he makes a move down. Boom, boom. I'm gonna have him... Do I want him to do this? No. I would rather him take out that guy right there. And then I want him to do that. Yeah, because I don't want to put Azel in more danger than I need to. Could you take the hits? 16, 14. $14 and $9. 14 and 9. Yes. You attack twice. But you need to hit both times. Not worth it. But I will have you bait out an enemy down here. That's not what I wanted or expected. Okay. Fergus, you're the best unit I have. Frickin' A, man. Friggin' A, man. He did exactly what I needed him to do. Not what I wanted him to do, what I needed him to do. And he did it flawless. He didn't die on either run. If he hits you, which is possible but not very likely, you need to hit twice. And you didn't. Are you? No. Okay. Can you? I doubt it, but can you kill? No, you can't even do damage. Good thing I gave him this. Cool, now it's time for Karen to do her job and visit all the villages. You're the ones who saved my daughter, Emily. Oh, I gotta find some way to thank you proper. I know. take a look at this. It's a medal for chivalry and knightly valor. Been an heirloom in the family for generations, but it can't be replaced. My Emily sure can't be, though. I'd like y'all to have it. If you ain't worthy of this medal, nobody is. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I can promote someone. It'll probably... His stats are so underwhelming. They're typically better by now. I don't know if I want to promote him yet. That's how bad they are, because this is typically what I'd be like rushing to promote Asvel. But it's like, right now I'm almost thinking that Fergus is a better investment. Because he's almost level capped. She did somewhere along the line get a movement level up. Girl, your missing is driving me insane. Cool, now I get to sell some stuff. I get most of my units ready to escape. I actually think I'm going to use these ones, though, because I don't want Karen to go alone. I don't trust her enough on her own right now. So I actually think I want to send Fergus... No. Fergus doesn't need to go with her. Spella told me you're the ones who helped her. Thanks be to ye. We're poor in her dirt, so there ain't much I can give you, but I do got something I can part with. If it please ye, good folk, here is a flask of pure water. There's enough in there for ye to get a few uses out of it. I accidentally just said... Whoops. Vendor, what do you have? See how much that fire cost? See how much that sword costs, bro? These are iron weapons, and they cost 2,000 gold. That being said, all those items are actually cheaper than I remember. That's cheaper than I remember. I'm not going to bother getting Hicks an iron axe, because... Hicks has pretty much seen all the combat he's going to see in this entire series already. 2 more villages? 2 more villages. Oh, I've been waiting for ya. Bless ye for helping me little sis, Lena. Oh, I know, take this. I found it trying to uproot a tree from me backyard. Gods know how long it's been buried there. Looks like a page out of some history book or something. I figured this could be something good, but there's no way I deserve it more than y'all. Ah, she doesn't need it. And Leif would... No, wrong person. Leif would sure love that iron sword. Oh, pure water's not worth selling. Beautiful. Wow, this is actually gone better than normal. I'm not kidding. This is the best this map's like ever gone this attempt. Imagine how me kid brother Bowie escaped to another village. Y'all wouldn't know anything about that, would ya? Listen, I don't know how I could ever thank ya. Not a day'll go by when I don't remember your kindness. But words are wind, right? Look, this here's a set of writings that's been handed down to me family for as long as there's been stars in the sky. Folk who read them get some strange power, but shoot, we can hardly read anyhow. It'll help you more than it'll ever help us. Oh, flip, yes. I don't know who I want to get Paragon to, but I don't know. Is there anything else I need to do in this map? See, typically these reinforcements would have started already. Oh, hey, she can use the javelin now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna let those calves come to me, so I can get some XP off of them or not. Because I actually wouldn't turn down the extra XP. Because they ain't the scary thing in this map. I don't want to risk her getting hit both times. There we go. Both of you.
So, the esteemed sellsword Galzus finally graces us with his presence. What in blazes took you so long? What have you got for me? See those prisoners there? They're making their escape, and they've proven quite resilient. Earn your keep, and use that sword arm of yours to deal with them. Those whelps are hardly worth worrying about. I'll show you just how weak they are.
And that's the scary part of this map, for the record. Her strength just isn't going up like I want it to. Crazy. Let's take a look at those stats. He's a level 20 promoted. I don't know what max HP in this game is. It's either 54, 56, or 60. Almost all of his stats are capped. He has a very powerful 14 might weapon that at times 2 means it's a brave weapon, so it attacks twice per combat, which with capped speed will happen a lot. He has 5 movement stars, 7 move, the Astra skill, and the Luna skill. On top of a native 30% critical. Gee, I really hope I don't ever have to fight him. I really hope I get to recruit him. Eyes closed, eyes closed. So now I have to decide, do I want to fight some of these guys for more XP? Who am I kidding? I know the answer to that. As long as everybody stays within reach of the escape point, I'm fine. How much damage do you do against Fergus? 9. 9 times 4 is 36. You can't all reach me. If I equip the rapier, he should kill all of them on counterattack. Why are they able to double him? You may be asking yourself right now, I mean, you may be asking me, Alex Little, was that worth it?
Was it worth it?
No. No, it wasn't worth it. Fergus almost died because I overestimated how much damage they would do. Baron Raedric, we regret to report that Prince Leif has made it clear out of the castle. He's escaped.
Just what were you doing, you idiots? We had them trapped like rats, and you still couldn't handle it?
We offer our deepest apologies, sire. We're truly sorry.
Your apologies are as empty as your brains. Clearly this requires a man of greater intellect. And for General Eisenhower and his knights immediately. He is to lead his troops in pursuit of these upstart rebels. I know, I was making a president joke.
I know. I just didn't laugh.
They're escaping to Thracia proper. There's no end to the trouble they could cause.
At once, my lord.
Hold! Speaking of that girl, Rita. Was it? I've not seen her since this fiasco started.
I'm aware of her fate, Baron Raedric, but I wish to inform you later, when you were in a better mood. Someone attacked the guards that were stationed and made off with her. I cannot begin to express my apologies, sire.
I swear I've never encountered a group of adults more incapable of being useful. You buffoons even have a clue who this assailant was?
There's no that they were quite skilled based on what's left of the guards. But one of our own claims to have seen that sellsword Galzus near the site of the attack. Are you certain we can trust him?
No. Galzus?
What's more, another man is sure he's seen. The brand of Galzus back. The mark of Ode, to be specific. Though if that were true, it would mean he's part of the Isaackian royal family.
I'm already aware of his heritage. Not so foolish as to hire a sellsword without knowing everything about them. He is indeed Isaackian royalty, cousin to Prince Shannon. In fact, with the deaths of his kin, he's technically the Prince of Grannvale himself.
But Prince Shannon is one of the most influential rebel leaders. Are we to open this castle to a man who shares his blood?
I can see. I'll have to spell this out for you. Galzus' kin, the royal family of Grannvale, betrayed their home kingdom of Isaac and were killed for it. The man leading the troops that defeated them was none other than Shannon's grandfather, King Mananon. Since then, Galzus has endured nothing but hardship from a very young age. You honestly think such a man would ever help the likes of Shannon and his rebels?
I see your point.
And Galzus would have every reason to free that girl, wouldn't he? He bore the brand of Ode on her back as well.
Sire?
Nothing you need to concern yourself with. You can't do anything about the girl now, but as for Galzus, our position is too vulnerable to risk losing him Don't act against him unless I say otherwise.
Okay, well, that was would have I would have been sweet if I didn't have to restart, but yeah, me when I have to restart